Alright guys, this is part 3. I have 35 minutes on my phone. Yeah, so the technician changed the internet modem, obviously, and my internet's not working right now, so you might have to bear with me. The video might get uploaded later on tonight. Maybe around, I don't know, 8 maybe. But I can do a second video today. Because what I'll do is when I finish this video, I'll just watch my video on my phone, on my TV, and once the internet works, I'll upload it for you guys to watch later on today, and I'll make a second video. Obviously, upload. Hopefully it gets up. If the internet doesn't work by then, I will not be making a second video. If it works, I'll make a second video because I'm gonna get my smokes and some slices tonight around at midnight at the store, at the restaurant, at the pizza place, the Bob's Pizza. So I'm saying I'm gonna get some smokes at the Ultramar. Yeah, man, you're looking at crazy buzz for my Last of Us book, man. Something crazy, unheard of fame for me and VJ. Yeah, man, we're gonna be fucking. I'm gonna be a famous author, man. More famous than Stephen King, J.K. Rowling, Brandon Sanderson. More famous than all those authors. Patrick Rothfuss. These authors are all famous, man. They go to conventions. They speak at all these places. They're fucking famous authors, and I'll be more famous than all of them because I'm a son of God, obviously. I'm gonna experience worldwide fame for my book sales. The best fantasy novel ever written. The best fantasy novel ever written. Yeah. As no fantasy novel can top Zanus. Zanus is a masterpiece of a book written. It's a fucking masterpiece. Zanus is a masterpiece of a book. No book can top Zanus. You see what I'm saying here? No book can top Zanus. Zanus is a masterpiece of a story. It is a masterpiece of a story. No book can top Zanus. You see what I'm saying here? No book can top Zanus. It's a masterpiece of a story. It's a masterpiece of a story. No book can top Zanus. No book can top Zanus. You see what I'm saying here? No book can top Zanus. Zanus is a masterpiece. No fantasy novel can top Zanus. I'm talking about fantasy here. You can't compare romance to fantasy. They're different genres. No fantasy book can top Zanus. Zanus is a masterpiece of a story. It's a story that no author can top. As I guarantee you, when guys like Brandon Sanderson, George R. Martin, J.K. Rowling, and all of them, right, and all the booktubers and on YouTube, and the Lord of the Rings fan Reddits who love Lord of the Rings, when they read my book, they're like, "Holy shit!" I finally see Ivan's point now. And saying like, I can't picture anyone coming up with a better story than this. Coming up with a very fine story than this. Yeah, this is an amazing story. Yeah, I can't think of any fantasy novel being this story. It's an untoppable story. It's an amazing story, man. It's a masterpiece. You see what I'm saying? It's a fucking masterpiece of a story. You see what I'm saying? It's a fucking masterpiece of a story, guys. Yeah, it's a book worth billions. And with these billions, me and VJ can live our life. We can build out Dream $170 million rooftop condo. We can buy our yacht, buy our 2 jets. We could what? We can buy a nice set of clothes. A nice 50 pair of pants, 50 pair of shirts, 25, 30 pair of shoes. Me and VJ can get. Anything over 30 is your waste. You're being stupid. BJ, 30 pair of shoes is enough. We can get 20 nice casual shoes to wear. Obviously, so I'll get maybe 3-4 sport shoes. You know what I'm saying? 14 maybe nice casual shoes, and like 5-6 sandals, and like 5 dress shoes for work. When I go out to work and all that stuff. So you have the casual shoes, the nice casual shoes that I'm gonna be wearing like every day, and you have your sandals. Obviously, I'm gonna buy a couple sandals. I don't know, 5-6 sandals, and you also have your you also have your what? You also have your what? Your what? Your dress shoes that I'm gonna wear for work. I'm gonna wear my nice dress shoes. Get a good 5 pair of dress shoes is enough. 6 pair of dress shoes is enough for work. That's enough. I'm not gonna waste money and get 10, 15. You're wasting money. No. 6 pair of dress shoes is enough. VJ can get her dress shoes too. Her high heels. Hey VJ, you can get a nice 6, 7 pair of high heels for yourself for work. As VJ will be wearing high heels for work sometimes. You can wear your nice high heels for work if you want. For work. You see what I'm saying? Wear your nice high heels for work. Yeah. Do that for them. You see what I'm saying? Wear your nice high heels for work. You can do that. Wear your nice high heels for work. And you wear your nice high heels for work, yeah. But don't go over on the clothes, VJ. 50 pair of pants is enough. 50 pair of shirts is enough. 30 pair of shoes is enough. I'm not going to waste money and get 300 shoes. No, you're wasting money. 30 pair of shoes is enough for me, VJ. It's enough. 8 to 10 purses, VJ, is enough for yourself. You don't get like 40 purses. No, you're wasting money. 8 pair of purses is enough. 8 purses is enough for VJ. I'll get like 3 wallets for myself. 3, 4 wallets. 3's enough. 3 wallets for myself. And I'll get what? Like 5 set of cologne. A nice 5 set of cologne I'm going to get for myself. VJ can get her 5 set of perfume. And we don't waste money. When we travel to all these countries, we can stay at suites, the best suites in the world. But anything over 3 weeks is too much. We're blowing way too much money. Okay, VJ, let's stay at the suites for 3 weeks. That's enough. We stay in a suite in Japan for 3 weeks. Stay in a suite in Dubai for 3 weeks. I want to stay in the underwater hotels. They have underwater hotels. We can stay at the suite in Switzerland for 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, we come back home to Vancouver. We see the update progress of the condo getting built, the buildings getting built for my Skystars Film Studio. And then we travel to another country and we what? We travel to another country and we what? We travel to another country and we what? And we do what? And we what? We travel to another country and we do what? We what? We what? We what? We stay at another suite. So I'll pick 3 countries to visit, VJ. You can pick your 3 countries that you want to visit. Okay, VJ. VJ. Let's visit the countries I want to visit first. Then we'll visit your countries. I want to visit Japan first, then Dubai, and then lastly Switzerland. And then you can visit your 3 countries, your top 3 countries that you want to visit. You can visit your top 3 countries that you want to visit. See what I'm saying? You can visit your top 3 countries that you want to visit. And we'll stay in the nicest suites in the world. When I mean nice suites, I mean like $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 suites like me, VJ can afford, man. Stay at nice like $20,000 night suites in Dubai. Stay in some of the best suites in Dubai. I want to stay in the underwater hotels in Dubai. Stay in a nice like $10,000 a night suite. Yeah, man. In an underwater hotel in Dubai, yeah. Stay in nice suites in Japan. I want to go to Tokyo, Japan. We stay in a nice suite in Tokyo, Japan for 3 weeks. Me and VJ are going to be chilling in Tokyo, Japan for 3 weeks. Going to all the restaurants, the clubs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Partying it up. Yeah, man. Going to the bar. Getting drunk at the bar. Getting drunk at the club. Yeah, man. Endless bucket, living the life, man. It's because of my Last Roseanne's book and my keys, I'm able to live this life with my wife. That's why God gave me these keys. That way I can live the billion-dollar life with my wife, obviously, and be free. Even though I hate these keys and it pisses me off and I trip about everything. You know, Ivan, you trip about it. Yes, I trip about everything, guys. I have periods of like episodes and I just trip. I have anxiety and sometimes I get very depressed and all stuff because everyone can read what I think, obviously. Hence why the keys gives me anxiety and gives me depression, obviously. But God, I had no choice. God gave me these keys that way I can open my own door. You see what I'm saying? God gave me these keys that way I can open my own door. Because the doors are all locked on me, man. The doors are locked on me completely. They won't let me what? The Sapphires won't let me make money through their system. They won't what? Because they're crazy people, obviously. You see what I'm saying? That's why VJ like, Ivan, I'm so proud of you, sweetie. You did it, you know what I'm saying? I know, when I come back from death, VJ like, oh my God, Ivan did it. He beat the gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying? He now has financial control. He didn't sell to them. He paid his debt. He suffered death. He had sex with all these women in Hollywood. He saved me. I can see him now. You know what I'm saying? Now, when Ivan releases his book for Purchase on Lulu, the whole world's going to buy it. and he'll make his, I don't know, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20 billion off his book. I'll be so rich, guys. I can what? I can own my own pro sport team. That's how rich I'm gonna be, man. I am so rich I can own my own pro sport team. That's how fucking rich I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be so fucking rich. I would never own a pro sport team. I told you in my last video. I mentioned I would never ever own a pro sport team, as I'm not into asset-based businesses. Obviously, I told you if I were to own a pro sport team, it'd probably be a pro sport team in Vancouver, like the BC Lions or like the Vancouver Canucks. I would own. And if I were an owner, I would take good care of the. I would spoil the players, man. I would expand the stadium. I don't know, put nice like jacuzzis in there and spoil the players more because I'm not cheap like these owners. I'm generous. You know what I'm saying? As all these owners around the world are all cheap people. Well, the big four owners are not cheap. They pay the players a lot of money. But the owners in the CFL are fucking cheap, greedy people. They pay the CFL players shitty money. You see what I'm saying? Shitty money compared to the big four leagues. I told you I'm not interested in owning a pro sport team. I'm not interested in parks. I'm not interested in restaurants. I'm not interested in magazines. I'm not interested in games. Sky Source is good enough. I'm not interested in all that. See what I'm saying? Sky Source is good enough. I'm not interested in all that. Sky Source is good enough. You see what I'm saying? As I'll be making a lot of money off my movie merch. Me and Weege are gonna be loaded, man. This is crazy. Yeah. 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 Yeah, man. It's because of my last representation. Hence why I'm keeping my notebook as treasury. Because it's because of that notebook and the keys, I'm able to make the billions for me and VJ. You see what I'm saying? Hence why I'm gonna buy this treasury case. When I settle in Vancouver with VJ, I'm gonna buy this treasury case. And when I get my check, I'm gonna go to the store and buy a treasury case. I'm gonna store all my notebooks in that treasury case. It's sacred to me. I'm gonna keep it with me forever. Take good care of the notebook. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like a couple decades go by, my notebooks are all worn out. I took good care of it. Yeah, this is my original draft of my Xans book, man. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, this is what I wrote this is what I wrote. This is where I wrote my Xans book. I wrote it on my notebook. Most of the story on my notebook, yeah. You see all my notes, you see all the pages. I don't know, 500 pages, 500 pages worth of notebook writing. Yeah, man. Ivan, how much notebooks do you have? I have a good, I don't know, 7 notebooks around there. Six, 7 notebooks, like front and back, the whole book written on it. Half the book written on it. Like half of volume 2 all the way to the end of volume 3 written on my notebook. Was everything else I wrote before I wrote I wrote without writing on my notebook. I started writing on my notebook for chapter 5. Chapter 4, chapter 5 I started writing on my notebook. So more than half of the book is all written on my notebook, and the chapter 1 to chapter 5 is not written on my notebook. And chapter 6 all the way to 13 is written on my notebook. That's why I'm going to keep my notebook as treasury, because it's sacred to me. And I'm gonna bring that notebook with me. Whereas everything else in my room I'm gonna get rid of. All my books that I have I'm gonna get rid of. The only book I'll keep is probably the Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings series I'll keep. That's it, because it's sacred to me. Whereas everything else in my room I'm gonna get rid of. My clothes I'm gonna donate to Big Brother. The ones that are ripped I throw them in the garbage. Obviously. The ones that I ripped I throw them in the garbage. Obviously. Yeah, the ones that I ripped, I throw them in the garbage, and like, you know what I'm saying? And what? By the time my check comes in, my whole room will be emptied out. It'll be emptied out. It'll be emptied out, obviously. My TV, I'm not going to. My TV, I will not put it outside until what? Until the check comes in. So once the check comes in, I will take my TV, my table, and I'll put it on my background. I'll put it outside for someone to grab. I'm gonna put a note here: free TV, and one of my neighbors are gonna grab the TV. They're gonna take the TV. They're gonna take the TV, obviously. You know what I'm saying? My TV, I'll probably put outside my house like towards the end of the month. When the day comes, when the day nears when I'm gonna get that fat check, I will put the TV outside for I'll put the TV outside, and one of my neighbors are gonna grab my TV because I have a nice like flat inch screen TV, man, a nice 32-inch TV, a nice TV, man. And I also donate all my Blu-ray movies too. I have like a 40 movie collection of 4K Blu-ray movies. I'm gonna put all my movies outside, free movies, and someone will take all my movies too. You see what I'm saying here? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, look at something crazy, man. Something crazy. Yeah. Once I come from death, all I'm gonna think about is seeing VJ. I'm gonna wonder, okay, I wonder how fat of a check I'm gonna get. How much money am I gonna get off my book sales? How much money am I gonna make off my book sales? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how much money am I gonna make? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be curious. Yeah, am I gonna make 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 billion bucks? 16 billion bucks? I'm saying 14. I get my first check, it's like $14 billion. I'm like, holy shit, man, I am rich. I'm richer than all the Hollywood celebrities. All these famous billionaires around the world, I'm richer than a lot of them. As most of the billionaires around the world are only worth a couple billion bucks. And you have the rarity who are worth a lot. They're worth tens of billions. Like, even though Mark Cuban and Donald Trump are billionaires, they're not as big as guys like Warren Buffett, you know what I'm saying, Jeff Bezos, you know what I'm saying, Bill Gates. Are not as rich as those guys. Those guys are really, 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 they're the bigger billionaires. Whereas Mark Cuban and all of them are smaller billionaires. They're only worth a couple billion bucks, like 3, 4 billion bucks. They're rich people, but they're not as rich as guys like Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. You know what I'm saying? They're not as rich as those guys. Those guys are worth like 180, 150, 180, $200 billion. Elon Musk is worth like 200, like 30 billion bucks. He's fucking loaded, man. He's the richest man in the world. And second place is Jeff Bezos, who's worth about 180 million, 180 billion around there, close to $200 billion. You see what I'm saying here? And hence, when I get that check, I'm gonna cry my eyes out because I know what hell I went through just to make this money, man. I had sex with my stepmother. You know what I'm saying? I suffered death. I cried those heavy tears. I suffered death. I had sex with thousands of women before I could be my wife, and now now I get to be in a normal relationship. You guys are crazy people. And I just got my nice check, my nice like 14, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, like $20 billion check. Yeah, man. My first check is like 15 billion bucks. I see the 15, I see the 9 zeros. I'm like, holy shit, I'm fucking rich, man. With this money, I can now fulfill my dream. I can start Sky Source. I can turn Xanus into the big screen. Into Navish. I can fill because I'm at billions. I can now fulfill my dream, and I can turn Xanus into the big screen. I could fulfill my dream. I could turn Xanus into the big screen. You see what I'm saying? I can turn Xanus into the big screen. I now fulfilled my dream. I could turn Xanus into the big screen. You see what I'm saying? I can turn Xanus into the big screen. Yep. Easily take $980 million of my own money, put it towards the movie. Take $100 million of my own money, put it towards building all the buildings for my studio office, my special effect unit building. I can buy my land, my nice property land, my nice 40 acres of land. I can buy my jets, my yacht, build that dream 100 7 condo. Yeah. Buy my nice clothes, lease my nice cars, my Ferrari, my Jeep, and my Porsche. Yeah, fulfill my dream with VJ. And that's why I'm going to keep my books as treasury. My notebooks as treasury because that without the keys and my Zane's book, I would not be king with my wife VJ. You see what I'm saying? Or I'd be what? I'd be poor, or I'd be selling, sharing with all these women in Hollywood. Because you guys are crazy people, obviously. You see what I'm saying? You're rapid people. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. End this video here in about 14 minutes here. I'll end the video here. And I'll see if the internet works. If it works, I'll upload it, obviously. If it doesn't work, I'll watch the video on my TV from my phone. And I'll wait until the internet connection works. And if it doesn't work, guys, you're going to have to bear with me. This video might get uploaded a little later. But I will have enough time to do 2 videos today because I'm not going to the store at 9:30 today. My account... The reason why I'm not going is because my account is frozen. It unfreezes midnight tonight, obviously. Hence why I'm waiting until midnight. And at midnight, I'm going to get my beer and my slices. As my account is frozen right now. Obviously. Because if you take a picture of your check and you cash it, they freeze some of your money, obviously. For like 5 days. My check unfreezes to midnight tonight, obviously. Hence why what? Hence why, yeah, my check unfreezes midnight tonight. So around 12:30, I'll walk to the store and get my beer and my smokes. I can't get beer at 12. I'll get my smokes and my slices at Bob's Pizza. My garlic tips and my 2 Cokes. Or I might eat food upstairs. We'll see what happens. Yeah, man. Yeah, me and VJ will be living our life. Obviously, Ivan, when will we be done editing your book? I don't know. Probably end of the year, early next year. I'll be done editing the book. I still have a long ways to go. I'm only like 220 pages into the book. I still have like 280 pages left to go over, man. Something crazy. That's why I won't be done until like the end of the year, early next year, editing the book. And once it's edited, I have to go over it again for typos, obviously. I'm going to go over it one more time after that. That might take a good 2-3 months. And then my stepfamilies want me to get it officially copyrighted. It's already copyrighted because I wrote it, but because they're crazy people, they want to delay it. Ivan, you have to get it copyrighted, officially copyrighted, stamped, you know what I'm saying? That's why that might take another 3 months, and I have to get it formatted. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm going to pay the fee probably early 2024. I'll pay the fee. February around there, early 2024, I'll be paying the fee. Now, once all the steps are done, I'll let my stepfamily know, and their true nature will eventually show. They're going to trap me with sharing or death. I choose death. I pay this fee, and I come back from death, and I what? You got your mess, you killed me, and now let me live my life with my wife. I'm peacing out my wife you're left behind. Because I know death is a joke, you guys. I don't play around with suffering death, man. I know you guys think death is a joke. I know death is a joke, you guys. You guys are crazy psychopaths. I don't play around with suffering death, because you guys are crazy fucking people, man. You made me pay, you're also going to pay too. That's how it works. You're not going to be saved when I'm king. I'm going to keep saying this. I'm nice enough to pump out these stupid listening series, these listening videos for you, but after that, it's over. When I find out how wicked you are, I'm never making any videos on the Salvage channel again. All I'm going to think about when I pay this fee is being king. The trends will get me through. I'm going to be busy looking at the trends, me trying online in Ottawa. I'll be trying online in Ottawa and Elmer. That will keep me going, obviously. I'll be trending online on Twitter, and, you know what I'm saying, when I pay the fee, obviously. That will get me through it, obviously. And all I'm going to think about when I pay this fee is seeing VJ, seeing my wife, and living the life with her, and being a movie star, living the life in our personal life, traveling to all these countries around the world, chilling at the beach. You know what I'm saying? VJ likes going to the beach a lot. Yeah, when me and VJ go to all these countries, in the summertime, we go into all these nice beaches, staying in all these nice resorts with beaches. Nice resorts, yeah. Stay at a nice, you know what I'm saying? Because by the time I don't know what time of the year I'll see VJ. My guess is probably summertime, maybe. Summertime, fall time, I'll be seeing VJ. Obviously. So me and VJ can go to the beach. Vancouver has a beach too. We can go to the Vancouver beach. Vancouver has a nice beach. You know what I'm saying? Me and VJ can chill at the beach. You know what I'm saying? Because VJ likes chilling at the beach a lot. She goes to the beach a lot, and she likes hanging out at the beach a lot. VJ. You see what I'm saying? I've seen many pictures of her in her bikini with her sister and her friends and all. So they like hanging out at the beach a lot. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Me and VJ are gonna have an endless bucket list. Endless bucket list. Me and VJ are gonna have, man. This is gonna be crazy. An endless bucket list. Me and VJ are gonna have, yeah, man. Endless bucket list. Endless bucket list. You know what I'm saying? Endless bucket list. Yeah. Obviously. Video will be done in 9 minutes here. Yeah. Yeah, hence why what? Hence why the Set families are going to trap me with sharing her death. Because they know what? They know, yeah, if Ivan doesn't sell, we're going to be left behind. The only way we can be saved is if we make videos on his house channel, yes. Which I'm not going to do, obviously. We're going to be left behind. They know I'm going to get VG fresh to myself. They don't want me getting a fresh VG. They want me to get a garbage. You guys want me to have a garbage wife, obviously, because you're envious of our nature. Yeah, Ivan and VG are so lucky they get fresh sex, whereas we all get trashy, dirty, stinky, fishy sex, which is disgusting, obviously. Or you have to put the fan on sometimes when you have sex. Yeah. All these people around the world, sometimes when they have sex, they have to put the fan on because it smells like ass in the room. Because these people are all dirty. They're all dirty people. It smells like ass. Like fish and you know, rotten. It's like rotten sex. Yeah, you want me to have rotten, fishy, stinky sex. And that's why you thought you could dupe me and have me sell and get a garbage wife. And same time, me and VJ are sharing with the world. Me and VJ are sharing with the world, and what? Me and VJ are sharing with the world. And what? Yeah, me and VJ are sharing with the world. And what? Me and VJ are sharing with the world. And what? And what? Our relationship is destroyed pretty much. You see what I'm saying? Our relationship is destroyed. You see what I'm saying? Our relationship is destroyed. Yeah, that's what you guys thought. You guys thought you can do me, but you're not going to do me. I'm choosing death. I know death sucks, but all I have to do is just wake up 1 second later and I get it over with. And I get my wife fresh to myself forever. Me and VJ get the glowing beauty, and we get the glowing beauty, which is nice, and we're gonna live forever in this world. We're also gonna stay young forever, which is a nice perk. Yeah, man. Hence why you guys want me to sell, because you don't want me and VJ to stay young forever. You don't want me and VJ to get fresh sex. You don't want me and VJ to get the glowing beauty. We know if Ivan doesn't sell and he uses death, we'll be left behind and they'll get the glowing beauty. They'll stay young forever. They'll be living forever in this world, even harder than what they were before. Ivan gets his full-grown beard. I guarantee you VJ is what triggers the full-grown beard. Because VJ is blue. So when I have sex with VJ, I don't know. The moment I have sex with VJ, my beard starts growing very fast. Whereas right now, my beard's taking forever to grow. I have a little beard, a little beard right now, but it's not. I don't have a big beard right now. And once I have sex with VJ, it triggers the full-grown beard. I get the full-grown beard. I get this like big beard. Yeah, yeah, man. VJ's like, Ivan, your beard's growing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know, I have sex with VJ like a week later, 2 weeks later. VJ's like, Ivan, your beard's growing. You know what I'm saying? Look at us, Ivan. And one day, VJ wakes up, I look in the mirror, I'm like, hey, VJ, look at our eyes. Our eyes are glowing. You know what I'm saying? Look at our skin, VJ. Oh, VJ's like, oh my god, Ivan, look at us. We're fucking hot. Yeah. You see VJ's glowing skin, her glowing eyes with the glowing beauty. Yeah. You see me, my glowing eyes, my glowing skin. Holy shit, I and VJ are so much hotter with the glowing beauty. Yeah, and I start growing that full-grown beard. Me and VJ start growing that full-grown beard. Yeah, we grow that full grown beard, me and VJ. We grow this like nice beard. This nice full grown beard, yeah. Me and I grow the not VJ, VJ's a woman. I start growing my full grown beard. I'm gonna show my camera here.